Ms. Cheryl Chan.
Chairman, home is a basic necessity for any individual and family. Without a permanent shelter in which one can call their home, it is inevitable for individuals or families to feel much anxiety and stress. Indirectly, this has broader implications on the society and can result in weaker social cohesion. Over the years, MND have been introducing different options to cater for home ownership of Singaporeans at different stages in their lives. While this effort is encouraging and must continue to ensure everyone has a place to call their own, I would like to highlight a few categories of individuals where I think more can be done to assist them. First, single parent with full custody of the children. Divorce are unsettling for those who had to undergo the unfortunate situation. It is not for us to judge the basis that triggered it, but for many who have children to care for, it's pertinent that they can provide a roof over their head of the young ones, especially if they are still schooling. For this, I'm asking if interim housing over a short period of months can be provided to those who do not benefit from the sale of their matrimonial home, or if one party had been forced to leave the matrimonial home on short notice. It is increasingly difficult with small family units to assume that divorcee can rely on their parents, siblings, or relatives to help to provide accommodation for them and their children. And it's even more difficult for those who are placed at shelter homes where the distance to commute is unmanageable for the children of different schooling age. 2, seniors living in 5-room or executive flats with mentally incapacitated spouse. While HDB encourages our seniors to downsize and monetize their assets, some of them, this is not a choice. I've encountered residents in such situation. One has a wife suffering from severe dementia for years and they have no children. Without a lasting power of attorney or living will, they cannot downsize nor go for regular housing option to better finance their remaining years. HDB has advised for them to rent their flat out, but for those with a mentally incapacitated spouse, indeed it's difficult to have another stranger or another family living in the same flat, be it for safety or emotional reasons. So how can these seniors like them be better prepared for a situation given the likely increase in dementia amongst our seniors? I suggest that HDB assist and inform all seniors, the joint flat owners aged above 55, to be automatically encouraged to sign up for LPA. And third, seniors living in short, as in less than 20 years leasehold private properties. Some seniors living in such properties are not well off. They may have inherited the property while others bought it when they were much younger. With the declining lease of the property, it poses a challenge for some to dispose the property in the market. While we cannot cater for every condition, we need to begin considering the support safety net for these seniors. For these seniors living in such properties, will the government consider exempting the review of the annual property value in their means testing for future aid schemes? Lastly, families where the spouse is non-PR and listed only as flat occupier. In the earlier years, this is common for some family units to have a single name listed as a sole owner of the HDB flat. Usually, the flat occupier happens to be the wife, who typically is a homemaker. Having lived in Singapore and raised their children here, some to date still remain as a foreigner due to different reasons. As they age, it becomes even more difficult for them to convert to a PR or a Singapore citizen. The luckier ones may have children who moved out to start their own family are still able to support them. Others may not have children or dependents. In the cases when the owner's spouse passes on, the plight of the living spouse will be quite tough. Finding a place to live in will become a tall order for many, especially if the women are with little or no savings, having not worked throughout their life. Can HDB review the rules on how best to assist these individuals?